Yo, 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 it's your boy JJ, bringing it back once again with a different level of boss run this time. This month on PSN we were gifted Lords of the Fallen, which is basically like an aped Dark Souls from what I understand. You saw me do the Bloodborne thing last time. So we're going to keep it in a similar vein. Right now this is the first boss, the first Warden. He's supposed to be one of the lords, one of the powerful guys that the rogue, I believe, are supposed to use to enforce, essentially. And fun fact about this guy right here, these guys exist throughout the world of Lords of the Fallen. And this being the initial encounter, they pose a grown man threat. They actually pose a grown man threat throughout, especially with that attack there. Even towards the end of the game with higher statistics, that can still sometimes outright kill you, but it does definitely do massive damage. This time round, however, I'm still getting to grips with the game. Still trying to feel out the buttons, the kind of movements, what I'm allowed to do. I was thinking to myself, wow, this guy is kind of slow and clunky, but obviously I didn't quite understand the statistics and equipment and how they all interacted. So right now it's just kind of mashing buttons. And as you can see, as you break him down slowly, he pops off his armor. But yeah, he's relatively easy to dodge. When you see that sword coming down, move out of the way. I believe it tracks slightly just to make it that little bit more challenging. I was going to say unfair, but I'll go for challenging. And the key is to keep it moving, because I think this armor that I have equipped is actually quite heavy. Everything that I have is relatively heavy, so I'm kind of slothful in movement. But if I wait for him to bare his backside, essentially, because you notice he's hiding behind that shield, a perfectly valid tactic. Once he exposes himself, that is the time to get in a quick few hits. Obviously, just like your Soulsborne games, you need to time pretty much everything, including your defensive maneuvers, because Lord knows I've been caught slipping when I'm supposed to have been sipping. But I digress. I've slowly worn him down, and as you can see, the armor has dropped off at each of the different stages. He's even thrown away his shield now. Basically, this part of the battle, he makes multiple swings, but my wrath was far too much and he had to give up his soul. So there you have it. Starts the game as a big bad, and then he gets taken down to a small fry who, interestingly enough, does more damage over time. Anyway, that is your boy JJ taking out the first Warden in this Lords of the Fallen boss run. Take it easy. Check the description for them shout outs. Check all of those guys out. You got no excuse. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.